Last night, Mavericks won 119-109 versus the Warriors. Luka wrapped up the game with 30 points and 14 boards. Plus, he had a positive plus-minus of 13. He certainly responded under pressure. Shannon, give Luka a letter grade for last night's performance.
Skip, I gave him an A and not an A+. The only reason I didn't give him an A+ is because of the inefficiency in which he shot the basketball. But it's hard to deny the 14 rebounds, the 9 assists with only 3 turnovers. And as much as he handles the ball, Skip, as long as he can keep his turnovers probably around 3 to 4, you can live with that. Because more times than not, Skip, he's going to probably give you somewhere between 8 to 12 assists. You can live with a 2 to 1, 3 to 1 assist to turnover ratio all day long. And I thought once the Warriors tried to got back in the game and made a play, I looked at Luka. He got a dunk, 2 assists, 2 free throws, a block to finish the ball game. So he was his imprint was on the game all over. But Skip, the thing is with Luka, Luka's probably never going to be the efficient player. When I say Larry Bird, he's never going to be as efficient as Larry because he's going to take too many off-balance shots, too many step-back threes, Skip, in order for him to consistently shoot 50% from the floor. You know a lot of the shots that he takes, you're like, Luka, no, damn, that's a good shot, Luka. But the efficiency is not going to be there. But when you look at the totality of what he did last night, 30 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists, only 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks, a partridge in a pear tree, I gave him an A. Had he shot with a little better efficiency, he would have got an A++. He would have got one of those LeBrons, those virtuosos.
Really?
Yeah.
Virtuoso?
That's what it would have been had he been more efficient. He wasn't that efficient, so I just gave him an A.
Well, the partridge flew down through the hole in the roof, right? It got through, right? And
man, you need to stop. Man, what more you want the man to do? You say, look, the guy, he was a 10 or 26. Yeah, that's not great. But Skip, those 14 rebounds.
Okay.
Do you like that? Do you like the 9 assists?
It is now officially my turn. I thought you declared this man a superstar.
He is.
Quote, unquote.
Yes.
Said the Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp. Superstar.
Super duper.
Super duper star, said Shannon Sharp.
Yes.
Well, by that measurement, on that curve, the superstar curve, I can't give him more than a C+. And I'll give him a plus only because they won, and I thought he was pretty good, not great, in the third quarter that they have been dominated in. Finally, he stood up in the third quarter. He had scored in the previous 3 third quarters a grand total of 10 points. At least he scored 8 in the third quarter last night. Okay. But so did Finney Smith, which was huge for them. But the point is, how in the name of Larry Bird can you give him an A, like a pure A, and you're even debating whether he deserves an A+, when he missed 16 shots in this game? Yeah. You missed 16 shots. Would you believe that Steph Curry took only 16 shots in this game?
Well, he probably should have took more than 1.
Okay, he took 16, and he made 7 of 16. Wait a second. Luka took 26 shots and made only 10?
Yeah.
Well, that's 38%. That's horrendous.
Yeah, that is.
Well, like you can't give him an A for that.
Yes, I can, and I did. But hold on. What about those rebounders? Remember now, they were minus 14 in the first 3 games. They were plus 3. Why? Luka got on the board. You talked about the 6, the 7 turnovers. He cut that down, and he still gave you damn near double-digit assists. Huh. So and block shot. You say you called him Doncic. Well, 2 block shots and 2 steals telling me he's Luka Doncic.
Well, there's no D in Doncic.
Yeah, it was last night.
You know, really, I didn't see
you did see. Did you not? Hold on. Did you not see him take the ball out of Clay's hand and then tell him that's what I did to you? Got more of that for you too.
Would you believe he makes only 10 of 26, so he missed 16 shots, and his team still shot 50%. They carried him last night.
Don't do that, Skip.
He doesn't have enough help. Boy, he got it last night.
He got it. Okay, but what about the night that he dropped 40? What about the other nights when he dropped 30? Skip, yes.
Look at what's happened down this stat sheet. Reggie Bullock, he goes 6 of 10. Finney Smith goes 9 of 13. I go down to Kleba is 5 of 6. Ntilikina comes in and makes both of his shots. He's getting help everywhere, right?
Yeah, Skip.
And he had 9 assists because they cashed his kick-out passes.
Okay, thank you. They finally cashed. What about the times that he was passing the balls and they was clanking it? You said it uncontested. They were missing it because he's getting in the lane, dishing. Brunson getting in the lane and kicking, and they weren't making anything, Skip. An assist is only good no matter how great a pass I give you. If you miss the shot, I get nothing. I got nothing to show for it. So finally, he has something to show for the great passes that he was making. 30, 14, and 9 with 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks.
Okay.
Come on.
Let the record show that Shannon Sharp gave Luka Doncic an A, a pure A, after he went 3 of 11 from 3. That's under 30%.
Skip,
That's under 30%.
Skip.
Well, what are you doing?
You like one of my coaches. We were in the special teams meeting, Skip, and the guy got blocked, and he replayed it. He's like, son, you got blocked again. He replayed it. You got blocked again. No, that's the same play. You just keep replaying it. What you did, yes, he's 3 of 11. That's part of the 16 shots that he missed.
Okay, let's go to the free throw line, shall we? He made 7 of 10. That's 70%. That's not great.
Skip.
It's not great.
Skip.
You gave him an A.
Did they win the game?
They're called free throws. That's why I gave him a plus, C plus.
No. So
He's a super duper star. You have to grade him differently. His bar is set way at the top.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
In fact, I think you've set his bar at the very top of this league right now.
Considering
now that LeBron's starting to age a little bit.
Does Golden State play good defense? Their defensive, their DNA is what? Defense on the defensive end.
I don't know. I see nothing but uncontested threes. Well, that's all I do see.
Well, Skip, here's the thing. You got to give up something. I mean, if you're going to clog the lane to try to keep little Luka out of the lane, it's kind of like building a wall for Giannis. You're going to build a wall. You're going to leave some shooters wide open. The question is, okay, when they're left wide open, can they knock those shots down to force them to say, we got to play closer, and now we have lane for Giannis to get to the rim. At some point in time, when these guys start knocking shots down, maybe the lane open up. Maybe they start saying, no, we just can't leave Bullock. We can't leave Finney-Smith. We can't leave these guys because they're knocking the shots down. But I'm going to make you knock those shots down again before I overreact. The one thing I'm not going to do is have an overreaction to say all of a sudden Reggie Bullock is turning into Steph Curry and this guy and the other guy's turning to Dame. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to continue to pack the lane, make Luka. I'm not going to let Luka go get 45 and 14.
So let the record show that Luka Doncic missed 16 shots last night, and let me show everyone why Shannon Sharp is so wrong to give Luka an A. An A? Let me show all 16 misses just to give you the scope and depth of Shannon's A grade and just how wrong it is. Could we see those 16? Here's the first one. Luka, you were talking about uncontested?
Okay, that's a good look, Skip. He just missed it.
He almost airballed it long.
He just missed it.
Okay, and up, and that was a bad idea.
No, but Skip.
Bad idea, and Luka.
He just missed it.
Luka.
Right there, you see the frustration.
Luka. Okay, there it is. It's pretty uncontested.
In and out.
Yeah, he just said, I got that one. He shot it wide left long and up. Oops, sorry. And there he is. Oops, that was at the
okay, yes.
Okay, and that one's pretty contested by Looney, so I'm going to give you that one. That was a tough shot. And this one is, you're begging. You're doing what Lil Wayne does not love, right? And there you go again. That's way off left. And that's now you're begging for a shot. That's what you're begging for. And a reasonable shot. That's elite. Then up and under and short, and he's on the floor begging for another call. And this one's from the logo, and it's nothing but backboard wide left. Okay,
Skip.
I just showed you 16 misses. You gave that man an A.
Skip, I told you, with his shot selection, the likelihood of him being a very efficient player like Larry was not taking those kind of shots. His percentage probably would have been higher had he not been hoisting shots at the end of the first quarter or in the shot clock. Luka is taking off-balance shots. He's taking step-back threes. So the efficiency in which he plays with is never going to be great or like a Kevin Durant or like some of these more efficient players that doesn't take those kinds of shots. But he gave you 14 rebounds after you've been losing the rebound battle minus 14. He gave you that. He gave you 9 assists after He didn't give you, he was giving you 4 or 5, but he was turning the ball over 6, 7 times a game. So he cleaned one area up. You dock him on the other area.
Well, I docked him in the biggest areas.
What about the block shots?
Selection.
You say he didn't play no defense. Well, how you get block shots if you ain't playing D? How you get steals if you're not playing D, Skip?
He got 2 block shots. Way to go.
Well,
He always gets steals because he just gambles like a madman.
You just told me the man couldn't jump over a deck of cards. And he blocked the shot.
You told me that. You agreed.
I did.
Yeah.
But did it
He is a below-the-rim rebounder. He is Rodman-esque.
pick his pocket?
Okay?
Picking pockets out there.
He's genius. He's got genius level IQ. He knows how to play the angles, play the caroms. Well,
get a man credit for that, Skip. Back against the wall. Close our game. Desperation.
Yeah,
he says, I got you.
In some ways, they won in spite of him.
That ain't what it is.
Well, I mean, when you miss 16 shots, it's hard to overcome.
Okay, let me ask you this. If Luka doesn't play last night, you believe they would win?
Well, obviously not.
Okay, then when you got to give him 8 for that.
From it. Well, yeah, I give him that 8 for that.
Presence. Okay. Just in presence.
Okay. Well, all I know is he had a rare hot hand in Game 2 back in Golden State, and I want to see rare hot hand back in a building that he likes the shooting background up there in San Francisco.
What did it get him? They got him an L. He didn't have a hot hand last night, and he won because he can do so many other things well. Yes, he can score. He's not an efficient scorer, but he can score. He's a scorer. He's inefficient, but he's a scorer. He's not a shooter. He's like a lot of guys. Kevin Durant is a shooter. LeBron is a scorer. Both guys are efficient. Luka is a scorer, but not a shooter. He's going to be very inefficient, but he's going to go get you close to double-digit rebounds on a nightly basis. He's going to go get you close to double-digit assists on a nightly basis. And occasionally, he'll swipe 2 or 3